And so the thrill of the opening game. Giddy hope and expectation. They all line up as equals, looking for the perfect start. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Arsenal looking for a fast start. It's obvious, Peter, you've got one of the opening game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games. So it's down to business here. Gabriel. Saka. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Now it's Kostic. Now it's Obtain. And he shoots! And now the breakaway. Saka played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bremer, gently done. Kostic. Bremer. Kelly. Moved on forwards. Now it's Vlahovic. Rice. Well, they could break here. Trossard. Rice. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Timber. No way through, so back. Odegaard! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And it's played forward. Thuram forwards and with intent. And here's Kostic, and it's played in here. Calafiori attempts a clearance. And here's Otenda. And the shot! Thuram, in he goes again! Gabriel, it's a looking ball that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Openda really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kelly aimed forwards. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Timber. No goals as yet. Oh, shooting chance! And that has been cleared. Saka. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Odegaard shifted upfield. And here's Kostic. Well, this is a great position. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Yildiz. And here's Vlahovic. Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Vlahovic clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Trossard. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward. Kostic. Thuram, gently done. Yildiz. That's a cute ball. Cleared away. Ødegaard. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Kalulu aimed forwards. Kostic. Yildiz. McKennie. Vlahovic. Yildiz. And a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Moved on forwards. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kostic. Thuram, that's a delicate pass. Timber, gently done. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Ambitious ball here. Kelly can get it clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Rice. And here's Trossard. Trossard is hurtling down that left-hand side. Kelly tries to clear. Vlahovic has found the net here, of course. Applies the finish! Split-second reaction.
Yildiz is offering a right smile there.
Saka on a strong run down the right. He has found the way through. Saka. Saka! That's another chance! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Kalulu shifted upfield. Yildiz. Nice physical challenge. Francisco Conceição. And it's Thuram. And that's a good ball. Chance, surely!
Yildiz usually is so good from that range.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at...
Vlahovic! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Saka. Is there any support? He might not need it. There are a few waiting for it. Yes, there's the shot! Now it's Saka. And they win it back again. And it's played forward. Francisco Conceição. Yildiz. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Timber. That's good play. Time to deliver. And here's Ødegaard. Calafiori. And here's Trossard. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Di Gregorio sends that a long way. Yildiz thinks one through, chips it through. Great position here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a shoot! What about this cross? Arsenal still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Kenny picks it up from the goal kick. Right. Vlahovic! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And another try! And it's come back out to him. That has been knocked clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vlahovic! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Chance for a shot! Just one inning now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Trossard. And it's Timber. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gabriel makes the interception. Openda, and he's on his way! Timber wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goes for the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Trossard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Openda unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Openda. Now it's Openda. Openda showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. McKennie. McKennie forwards and with intent. Saka. Real chance! Arsenal on level.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
McKennie. Vlahovic. Played out to the right. Conceição.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Timber. Very nicely done.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's found a way through. And here's Vlahovic. Thuram played out to the left flank. Kostic. And that's aimed into the middle. And reclaimed it in a trice. Conceição. And here's Vlahovic. Yildiz.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Vlahovic. And it's Conceição. Played out wide.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Turan, Kelly.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Kostic. Havertz. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shapes! Late in the day, this could well be it! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McKennie aimed forwards. Yildiz. Out towards the flank. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look for business in doing so. What more could one ask for? So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.